What does it look like for you to actually help someone who has this grandiose sense of self? Like, how do you work with it in practice with your patients? Maybe you have an example that you could give us.
Let me think. So here's another example, another way that this may present itself, and I think could probably a lot of people could relate to. So
Okay.
we spoke about the father, not being able to play. A lot of people could probably relate to being with someone who has an incapacity for playfulness, like they're very driven. So a lot of people are also with someone who maybe gets angry, right? Like if you make a request of them or you give them some kind of feedback, they blow up maybe in a fit of rage. So in this example, again, a hypothetical patient who comes in, like a prototypical patient, he gets a request at work, right? Someone calls and asks him to do something at work, which, by the way, is his job to be doing this at work. But he slams the phone down. He goes into a fit of rage, right? Now, the phone call requested that he do something, and on the surface, it might seem like an overreaction, like slamming the phone, cursing. But what's happening internally is far more complex. And as you know, Lisa, this is what we need to get to. Like what's going on inside of him. Just like we don't want to get caught up in the grandiose presentation, we don't want to get caught up in the angry presentation as well. At that moment, I could see it more like a smoke screen. So he begins to talk to me. The first order of business in terms of interventions and how I work with them, and I'm not going to go over this in detail because you and I covered this already, Lisa, and I would encourage anybody who's watching or listening to go back and listen to any of the content on containment.